Good morning, this is Tracy Allen from Stampin Scrap UK. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I've just come on to Facebook to give you a quick tip for the curvy, I've just come on to give you a quick tip whether I'm on YouTube or Facebook, because I will be posting this to YouTube, to do a quick tip on how to make more of your Curvy Christmas stamp set. I did a video called Aurora Christmas Cards with Quite Curvy. So I did this design and similar designs, and I want to show you how to change this. Just checking it's recording. Yeah, it's recording. I want to change this from Christmas trees to a group of people looking out over an aurora. So what you'll need for this is a basic black marker, a white gel pen, and if you want to add the trees, you'll need In the Pines. But I'm not actually going to do that for this. I'm just going to show you how to do this bit. So I'll do it quite quickly. Yeah, it's sort of 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1:30 in the morning. So as I said, it's just going to be a quick tip. So you want to start off by drawing a smallish circle on the top of each of the Christmas trees, like so. And the bigger the tree, slightly bigger head. So just going along, putting heads on. Right, so I'm just gonna. So I hope you can see this. I think you can. You might have to zoom in. Let's see if I can move the camera down a little bit more. It's not the best for getting any lower than this. Yeah, that's about as low as it will go. So I hope you can see this. Just checking on the video that I'm now in position where you can see it a bit better. Yeah, right, so you put the heads on and then you're going to sort of shape them into people. So you just do that. You'll also need a basic grey. So you're going to shape this one into more of a man. This is going to be a couple sort of hugging. So you really don't need to have any drawing skills, as you don't want, it doesn't have to be perfect. And you're just giving the suggestion that they're people. And as you can see, they look more like people already. So I'm going to turn this into a bloke as well. So I want to make sure. So all you're doing is sort of filling them in. And you're taking out the tree bits, and you're just gently dabbing in colour until they look less like trees and more like people. And it really is simple, so I suggest you give it a go. I'm going to put this in a dress, and this is going to be a couple holding hands. So I'm just going to put that down there. And we'll make sure she's got a skirt. There we go. And we're going to do the same here. So you can also give one of them a scarf if you want to. You can give them hats, but I just like the plain thing. And if you're not totally happy, just go down until they look smooth enough for you. And then what you're going to do is you can let that dry for a second. You're going to get your basic grey. Excuse me. And we're going to squiggle the shadows in a bit more. So you just squiggle the shadows in, and it doesn't have to be accurate. I don't like being accurate. No, I do. Sometimes I do, but the joy of being, the joy of doing this is it sort of finds its own level. So we've now got our people, and we want a little bit of light. So I'm just going to put a little bit of light and tap it to reduce it. And this will be the light of the moon catching. And you want to smudge. You don't want it too. Ooh, that's too much. So I'm going to smudge that. There we go. So you're going to do the same again. Smudge it down. So you put a little line around the edge. Smudge it down. Little line around. Oops. Need to go in a bit there. Little line around the edge. Smudge it down. So the light's catching the faces. And as I said, it doesn't have to be accurate. So nearly done this. That one's now carrying a baby. So you put the light on the same side and just smudge it down like so. And if you think you can't do this, just give it a go, because honestly it is really easy. There, a little bit more in the light because there's more under the... So there you are, there is your people. And I'll show you... Oh, I haven't got the original anymore because I've just coloured it in. So I'll quickly grab one of the other Christmas tree ones just to show you the difference between the Christmas tree and the people. So there you go, you've got a row of people looking up at the moon or whatever. So I hope that you enjoyed this tip, and thank you very much for watching. I will be doing another video in the next couple of days with gift wrapping ideas using these sort of boxes, but I'm going to be doing, and I'll move this out of the way now. I will be doing boxes, gift wrapping ideas, but I'll be using Christmas papers. Okay. So please look out for that, and thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.